Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. I think I can safely say I've had the coolest walkout and most innovative AI track in the history of any Adobe event. So thank you again, Accenture Interactive. Quite an amazing piece they did. Before the event started, communicating with you, even during it, making it interactive, and do look up for the follow-up that's going to come. So I'm David Jordine from Adobe, hosting the track today, Marketing to the People You Know. We're the only track that actually had some of the arts and culture blended in, and now you're going to get a bit of PowerPoint. So my apologies, but we hope you were thoroughly entertained. That would help. Thank you. Cheers. So marketing with the people you know. More and more with our customers through every touch point that we're having, they're wanting to get far greater programs involved related to their existing customer base, building out extensive programs to do a better job of onboarding their existing customers, treating them correctly in that first 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 100-day program, making sure that's successful, making sure they're nurturing them through those cross-sell, upsell moments. Service issues, complaints, and being able to respond and react to that. Today you're going to hear from 5 customers from 3 different industries who are all well on their way to building an amazing orchestra against their customers, their known customers, and communicating more effectively with them. For some of you in the audience, you may be stuck in this old paradigm before you of different people playing at different paces, using different data sets, perhaps even using different tools as they try to get a message out there. If we take that a little more literally and we think about an airline who might be trying to communicate across multiple channels, one person's controlling direct mail and shooting a specific message out there, the email team are off doing something different, the web team perhaps trying to optimize that and they've got some different content and experiences coming out, the app team are off doing their own thing, and then there's a social group who are off again. This totally disjointed process and experience. And the worst thing is to fail for a customer who just wanted to try to get to Hawaii with his family and just getting those right messages reinforced. So the customers you're going to hear from today are tackling this kind of problem, getting the right sort of strategies and visions in place of what they want to achieve for their customers, and then getting about and building it. So you're going to hear some of those journeys today. We've also got Microsoft who will join us on stage, who will talk about the Microsoft and Adobe partnership and what that capability brings from an omni-channel perspective, and also Swinburne University from a talent perspective. All of this change to a customer first, focusing on journeys or customer episodes across all these touch points means there's a talent issue and talent shortage. So what is Swinburne University doing to try to build the right curriculum to help you with that? The ideal state, the customers you'll hear from, that's their dream vision. It's an ongoing journey, and some of the customers you'll meet have been on the journey for 1 year, some for 3 years, so you'll get a mix of maturities of where they're at. But they all have the end state of letting the customer pick up the conversation in any channel they are, and whether that's a web channel, then they're into the call center, maybe they're into the branch, and that conversation can be coherent and continuous throughout. To get there, 3 core things we ram home every time we have the conversation are about process, platform, and people. Platform will be touched on pretty lightly today. I think more importantly, most of you in the audience, I would hope would agree that it's the people in the process that is the toughest part, the change management. The mandate is set. We need to transform. We need digital transformation. We need some reinvention. Well, how do you actually do it? How do you actually get there? And in this second half of Symposium, that's what we're hoping to give you, those tips and tricks, advice, learnings, failures that they can help guide you in your approach. From our homework at Adobe, some of the critical building blocks to think about when you build out a cross-channel success program, some orchestration ability, are the items listed here. Won't go into all of them. You're going to hear them touched on, the importance of data, the right data, fast data to react to, the ability to respond in real time if somebody comes to you and you need to make an instantaneous decision, a commitment to optimization, testing, learning, all of these foundational things to focus on. But again, a lot of this is going to be what's that organizational readiness that you need to put in place to get there. So, the platform, a quick shameless plug for Adobe. Our platform for cross-channel campaign management is being used by all the customers you're going to hear today. And All of the customers you're hearing today are evolving to this type of state of the stats here. They're not just doing email, they're doing 3+ or more channels. 2 out of 3 of our customers who use the Adobe Campaign solution. 4+ is actually at 42%, and 6+ channels at 22%. So it is a reality. There are customers out there truly building that cross-channel conversation and capability that you're going to hear from. So we're calling them the Maestros. To get us started, I'd like to welcome to the stage IAG's Brent Burgess to kick us off. So please give him a warm welcome. Thank you.